Hey there, and welcome to our comprehensive video tutorial on the virus detection feature in Filestack. We'll take a deep dive into this crucial tool, which can significantly enhance the security and reliability of your platform. Whether you're running a file sharing service, a document management system, or any application that handles user uploads, virus detection is essential to safeguarding your users and their data. So let's get started. Before we delve into the technical aspects, let's establish a clear understanding of what virus detection is and why it matters. Virus detection is an advanced security mechanism designed to proactively identify and isolate infected files uploaded by users. In a sense, it acts as a sentinel, tirelessly scanning every file that enters your system to ensure it's free from malware, viruses, and another malicious content. This is paramount for maintaining the safety and integrity of your platform, as well as the trust of your users. Without effective virus detection, your platform could be vulnerable to various threats, potentially compromising not only your users' data, but also your reputation. Now that we comprehend the importance of virus detection, let's explore how to seamlessly integrate it into your workflows using Filestack. Virus detection is a core component of Filestack workflows, an automation tool that empowers you to orchestrate complex tasks effortlessly. By configuring virus detection as a task within your workflow, you can ensure that every file uploaded by your users undergoes a thorough malware scan. This adds an extra layer of security to your platform, ensuring that potentially harmful files are identified and quarantined. Configuring virus detection is one thing, but understanding how it operates under the hood is equally important. To take the most of this feature, you can define logic condition like infected equals to true. This allows you to dictate how subsequent tasks in your workflow should execute based on the virus detection results. For instance, if a virus is detected, you might want to trigger an immediate response, such as notifying an administrator or quarantining this file. This level of control is crucial for efficiently managing potentially harmful content. Once a workflow has been already executed, you will get a response with all the information of the virus detection process. The first case is if the file is not infected. If this is the case, you will have the field infected set on false. And in the case that the file is actually infected, the infected field will be set on true. And additionally, you will find an infection list with a list of strings with names of any malware found in the file. And well, if the file is not infected, the infection list will be empty. And now, let's reflect on the compelling benefits of the virus detection feature. The virus detection feature fortifies your platform security posture by actively identifying and isolating infected files. This proactive approach means your users are shielded from malware threats, and you can foster trust in the safety of your service. And also, with this virus detection feature in place, your users can upload files without hesitation, knowing that your platform is equipped to ensure the safety of their data. This, in turn, boosts their confidence and satisfaction, which is vital for user retention and growth. And well, this virus detection is the first line of defense against financial losses and data breaches. Viruses and malware can wreak havoc on your applications, potentially causing costly downtime and system failures. In the worst cases, data breaches can expose sensitive user information, leading to a loss of trust, reputational damage, and yes, potential legal ramifications. By implementing this virus detection, you shield your company from these risks, ensuring the integrity of your applications and the security of user data. And now, we are going to implement the virus detection feature into a real example. For this, we are going to move to our workflows panel, and we are going to create a new workflow. We are going to give it a name, maybe virus detection workflow, for example. And now we are going to select the virus detection task that is located in the intelligence panel. And now it's time to see the real magic of the workflows. I'm going to automate the process of deleting files if they are infected with virus. And I'm going to store them into my S3 bucket if they're not. For this, I'm going to select a new task. In this case, remove original file. But I'm going to add a condition. I'm just going to remove this file if the field infected is set on true. And now, every time a file is infected with some kind of malware, will be automatically removed. Now let's see the other case. I'm going to add a new condition, but this time I'm going to select the store task. And as the previous one, I'm going to select just to store the file if the field infected is set on false. And that's it. Our workflow is already finished. But now you are maybe wondering, what happened to all the processed data? How can we check if the file was infected or not? And well, for that, we have the webhooks. The webhooks are endpoints that essentially will receive the response from the tasks. For example, in this case, I'm going to make just an example endpoint using the Deceptor web page, where I'm going to receive all the information. And now it's time to test our workflow and check that it's working alright. If we go back to the workflow that we have already created, we are going to find the way to configure this into a picker. For example, the picker is essentially a file upload user interface. And well, it maybe takes some time to configure a picker from scratch, but don't worry, because Filestack have already designed a web tool to actually generate ready-to-use code. This amazing tool is called Snap Filestack. Here, I will just need to paste my API key and I will have the code to make a file uploader using my Filestack account. I'm going to copy this and paste it into an empty application. And now the picker is already configured. So right now, I'm just going to add the workflow configuration. I'm going to copy it and paste it into my application. And that's it. Now we can test it. And that's it. Now I'm going to upload a sample file. Once the file has been already uploaded, we are going to be able to see some information on our console, including the workflow information. And now, if we check our webhook, we're going to find the response of the workflow. So I'm going to copy this and paste it into a JSON beautifier to analyze all the data. Here we are going to see all the information of this workflow. And here we are going to find the virus detection feature information. We can see that the field infected is set on false. And we also can see that the file has been already stored because, well, the file is not infected with any kind of malware. And well, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.